We now present the latest born into our range, the new Jetmaster, that includes and improves all configurations available on previous models. The construction remains, as per tradition, built in a very strong way to warranty precision and durability. It therefore replaces the entire Jet Optima range. The Jetmaster can be configured in an extremely universal way. In fact, it develops on two different dimensions of lengths, 3.7 meters, 12 feet, or 5.5 meters, 18 feet. It has two working wide, 1.3 meter, 4 feet, or 1.6 meter, 5 feet. It can be realized in 3, 4, or 5 axes. We have 5 working table solutions available. We can reach a clearance of passage of 250 millimeters, 10 inch, in each combination, and useful working thickness of 180 millimeters, 7 inch. We can say that this model has no limitations. In fact, it is built with the open bridge philosophy. We therefore have an enormous possibility of loading panels, even wider than useful working size. This is not possible with other construction systems available on the market. The ability to load a large panel allows the user to avoid a pre-cut passage into a squaring machine or a panel saw. Into the version of 1.3 meter, we can in fact load up to 1.9 meters, while in the version with a useful Y of 1.6 meter, we can load up to 2.2 meters. As we said, this is the only machine in the market that can be equipped with 5 types of working table, 4 of which developed on rails and pod, manual TL, manual EMC, Jet Fast, and Jet Power. The fifth solution is a multifunction table. The flat table solution is a classic matrix solution made of phenolic material. Now let's see what are the fundamental differences between the different rail and pod solutions. The tubeless panel support is a solution that involves the use of a double suction cap. The lower part of the suction cap adheres to the rail, while the upper part holds the piece. TL rails are designed with a double-chamber vacuum solution, one dedicated to the suction cap and panel support. The second one is dedicated to the panel seal. This solution allows the customer who had to make pieces in series to not be afraid about the position of a suction cap at each load, because it always remains fixed on the table. The IMC panel support is an exclusive solution of Buselat, consisting in a high-strength aluminum profile designed to accommodate carriages, 3 or 4, each rail, on which we can set up either cap or mechanical clamps, both vertical and horizontal. The locking of a carriage into the table does not take place by a vacuum, but by a pneumatic high-pressure locking. 2 types of automatic positionings are also available for the EMC solution, Jet Fast and Jet Power. Jet Fast is an exclusive Buselat system developed and refined over the years. It has been available for almost 20 years, therefore extremely reliable. It consists in using a specific aggregate that allows to move suction caps, panel support, and vertical clamps if present in the machine. This is an extremely precise solution, since the movements are made by the movement of axes. Jet Power consists in a positioning solution made by independent motors, one for each panel support that determines the position along the X-axis, another one for each panel support for positioning the suction cap. Extremely fast and performing solution. It allows a reset of rail and pod in masked time during the processing. Always with a view to the flexibility, Jetmaster has multiple tool change solutions. combination that can satisfy the most varied needs of customers, even the most demanding. In fact, we can start from a minimum of 16 positions to go up at 58 tools available in the machine. Obviously, it starts from a minimum configuration, designed according to the application needs and made up ad hoc. For example, into the composition with a panel support and caps, we have a rear tool changer as a standard configuration. And we have optional, a rotary one near the electro spindle, different sizes of rear tool changer available, plus a lateral one. On the other hand, the solution with the flat table is equipped with a head rotary tool changer as a standard configuration. And we can improve with a rear rotary and linear one on side. It is also possible to equip the machine with additional routers. These routers are direct, strong, and independent motors. The advantages of an independent router are manifold. The most important is flexibility, durability, and avoiding a tool change. Specifically, this model has the possibility to install an horizontal router that can be with a single or double outlet. It is always direct motor, specific for intensive and continuous working. For example, brake locks. This model, because of its flexibility, has a countless list of accessories. For example, tool measuring device, which allows perfect control of tool length, automatically acquiring the data. Device for jigs, it allows to keep the counter profile fixed on the suction cap without losing the reference with respect to the aligned cylinder. The vacuum is transmitted directly to the piece. Let's see now some of accessories available for rail and pod solutions. We have the possibility to add 2 or 4 panel supports. We have the third central reference point, 4 working areas, useful to load multiple panels. We have a very wide choice of additional tool changer. We have a different positioning devices, like a cross laser device that projects a cross light at the corner of the cap. Display, which gives the quotes where to place the rail and caps. Mechanical clamps, dedicated for specific windows or other applications. Additional software, like software for windows or cabinet making. We thank everybody for your presence. Remind, we are always available to give you any kind of information that you require. Thanks and bye-bye.